Do you know that sometimes the only ingredients you need to keep your relationship thriving is just appreciation? It could be from your spouse, it could be from your parents, it could be from your colleague, it could be at work. It will make a whole difference in your life. A while ago, a lady friend of mine was lamenting and telling me how she constantly felt so unappreciated, and sometimes she feels so invisible to her husband. Making her feel so unloved and underappreciated. She went on about how she would, have a long day at work, all stressed up, and would still manage to get home and cook for the family. That's her husband and the kids, and then still do some chores that same night, that before going to bed so late at night. And then we'll still be the one to wake up very early in the morning first before anybody, to get these kids ready for school and to make breakfast for everybody, both for the kids and for the husband, only to repeat the same cycle that day again. According to her, sometimes these things are tiring and demanding, but that's not even the main thing that frustrates her. But rather that her husband, who she loves so much, never noticed or acknowledged her efforts. Never a well done or a thank you ever. And it has started to weigh her down. And I can understand, because she gives her best, but nothing she did really seems to matter. She even at some point, wondered if she was being too needy for wanting a little bit of acknowledgement from her husband. But you see, initially, before she came talking to me, her usual response to this behavior from her husband was to do what most people do now, which is, bottle up and keep pretending like it didn't bother them or that nothing is wrong. And they remain in silence till the silence now starts turning into resentment. So according to her, one day it became too much for her and she broke down. Not in an angry way, because she's a very calm and respectful woman. She summoned courage and calmly told her husband how she felt invisible and unappreciated in the marriage. Like nothing she does really mattered to him. But do you know the irony of the story? And what surprised her? He didn't get defensive. Rather, he started apologizing profusely for making her feel the way she does, and pointing out that he never even noticed or had any idea that she felt unseen or unappreciated by him. He was actually shocked. And since that day till today, her husband never missed a day without buying her gifts and appreciating her the way she truly wanted and deserved. This story she told me brought me to the reason why I'm making this video. Now, to men and women, I have an advice for you. So if you are feeling unappreciated in your relationship or marriage, number one, please don't be quiet. Always speak up. Not with anger, but calmly and honestly, telling your partner or your spouse how you feel exactly. From her story, you can see that her husband was never ignoring her intentionally. Our partners can't read our minds. Sometimes we might think they are ignoring us, but they are not. They are simply just unaware of how we really feel. You see? So number two, if you feel unseen or unappreciated, before you draw any conclusions, take a step back and observe first. Like before you make any conclusions, like ask yourself, is this a pattern from this person? Or is this just a season? Don't make assumptions. Better still, have a conversation. Tell them how you feel and ask them how they feel too, and how much they feel appreciated by you. You might be so surprised what you will uncover. So number three, sometimes we seek appreciation so badly from others because we are not giving it to ourselves first. Like me, I don't do most things at home most times because I'm expecting praise from my wife. I see it as my responsibility. And when I do what I know I'm supposed to do, I feel much more happy and proud of myself than waiting for validation from my wife. Not that I don't need her to appreciate me every now and then, but I don't read so much meaning to it, even if she doesn't. Because I appreciate myself personally for doing what I know is right for me to do. Okay, so this thing just came to my mind after this lady told me this. So I felt like talking about it just to help somebody out there that could be feeling unseen or unheard, that you shouldn't worry, you are being seen, you are being heard, and all you're doing, you will eventually repeat at the right time. Okay? So if you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe, like, and share, make a comment, because when I see your comments, it encourages me. This page is about, self-development, having a great understanding about life and what you are here for. So till I see you next time, I'm still your guy, Ben.